Puffin. Hello, you join me on the incredible Isle of Lunga. So I'm still in my first week of guiding around the Isle of Mull, and this is our second long trip out to the Isle of Stafford and then the Isle of Lunga. So currently the clients are all knowing exactly what they want to get photographically, and they're all sporadically out all over the island, which is leaving me and Eric, the other guide, a bit of freedom to go and get whatever photos we want to try and get. The last time I came here, a few days ago, it was cloudy, a bit of sun, but mostly cloud, and pretty much all I was concentrating on was slow shutter speed puffins and razorbills. I'm getting a bit obsessed with slow shutter speeds, and it was so hard. They don't move overly linearly, if that's the word. But I'm pretty sure I got a few photos that I'm happy with, so I'll be putting those up whilst I'm speaking with you. As you can probably tell, it's pretty sunny. There's a harp rock behind me that's got an absolute ton of guillemots. It smells and it's loud, but it's wonderful. But yes, it's sunny, so it's not been ideal for photography as of yet. Trust wildlife photographers to not really appreciate a nice sunny day. I've been concentrating on using the fact that we've got so much light just to go for some classic birds in flight, trying to get them. There's an area, which I'll show you in a sec, just out off Harp Rock, where all different types of birds are flying in. So we've got shags, puffins, razorbills, guillemots, all flying in, all pretty much flying straight towards you. And I think I got some nice shots. It's not something that massively inspires me, but it is a nice challenge, and hopefully they'll soon be coming in with some fish. So that would be nice. There's absolutely no way I would have been able to get probably 90% of the shots that I'm getting, was it not for the new autofocus systems that we've got on these cameras these days. And my OM-1 has been working wonderfully. If you've never been to a seabird colony, please go. It is beyond belief just how close these birds come to you. Most of the time they come to you rather than you having to go to them. It can make for some lovely photos. It does mean that you can get out your wide angle lens if you want to. I was planning on doing that, and I did go for one shot. Oh, hello. Yes, I did go for one shot, which I'll show you. I don't know how successful it was, but it's basically just playing with the shadows and the highlights, having the highlights of the seabird colony or the guillemot colony on the right hand side, and then I wanted a bird to be illuminated on the left hand side, which is the dark side, but you'll see what I mean. Hopefully it's worked. Got a very angry shag down here. It can't see me, but I imagine it can hear me, so I'm going to move. I don't know what else I'm going to be going for, really. I always seem to come back to doing low-key stuff, and especially when the light is now starting to get nice and golden. Oh, I love this place. So something else I've been playing with, and it's been nice to be able to do whilst the light hasn't been so inspiring, is working with getting some bokeh in the sea behind the birds. So just isolating one bird, getting pretty much directly in line with the sun, so the sun is in front of you, and then you should see some lovely little bokeh balls in the back of your photos. It makes what is a fairly simple silhouette shot into a rather lovely piece of art, if you don't mind me saying. So yeah, worth giving a go if you're ever on a seabird island or near a seabird colony and you're just thinking, this light could be too harsh. Oh guys, the light is getting absolutely gorgeous. What I've just been working on is, once again, more backlit stuff, but using, let's see if you can get it, harp rock as a dark background, and we've got loads of birds flying in from the sea in front of harp rock. So I've been panning with the birds, trying to get backlit shots. It works best with puffins, I think, because you get light coming through their orangey red, well, orange feet and orange beak. So I think it's quite a nice effect. Now, I don't know what to do. I'm conscious I don't want to keep just going for the same photo all the time. I think I've got some keepers for the backlit in-flight shots. So, God, my glasses are disgusting. I don't know. I'm going to freestyle a bit. Well, my path is obstructed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, well, I've come away from Harp Rock now, for no particular reason, just that I'd been there all day, and I thought, let's go for something, well, somewhere new. It's not been a very coherent vlog, I apologise. Oh my God, there's a corncrake. Well, that's the first time I've ever heard a corncrake. Oh, this day just gets better and better. Well, now I'm going to want to try and find this corncrake. I don't know how likely that is. Anyway, almost proving my point. I don't have no idea how coherent a vlog this is, because I've not had a great deal of time to speak to the camera. Just before leaving, we had a puffin that landed and just stood with fish for about 5 minutes in front of us. Usually, as soon as they land, they're going straight into the burrows to make sure that nothing robs the fish off them. Yeah, it gave us a lovely chance to get some nice high contrast images of a puffin with fish, which is what everyone always wants. A happy camp today. The light is gorgeous. There we go. Right, I'm going to get my bins and have a look. I'm hoping you can hear that. Right, well, I can't find the corncrake, but still the first one I've ever heard, so wonderful. So my plan for the next, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, stand here. It's quite often puffins and razorbills, as you can see. Puffins and razorbills. I'm going to wait to see if they come into land. Well, I found the corncrake. I did not even plan that. You might not be able to hear it. It's just started calling again. That sounds close. Anyway, I found the corncrake. I got a bit of footage from very far away, but a lovely way to cap this day off. That's the first time I've ever heard and now seen a corncrake. I cannot tell you how much of a privilege it is that this is part of my job to be here. It is unbelievably gorgeous. and the bird life is just wonderful. I'm not sure, once again, I'm not sure how coherent a vlog this is going to be. I just sort of wanted to showcase all the different types of photos you can go for. And there's another puffin flies in. I always used to be the sort of person that would just stick to one type of shot over and over and over and over again, and then realise that I probably got the shot within the first hour. But there's just so many different things to try, and I think it's in everyone's best interest to try and hone whatever skills you can, because then it means that you're ready for whatever opportunity arrives, really. I'm going to leave it here because I need to go and catch up with my group before we get the coach. I'm going to leave it here because I need to catch up with my group before we go and get the bus back to the boat. You can tell I'm tired, it's been a very long day. Before we get the boat back to the Isle of Mull. Wonderful. We're here by ourselves on this island, by the way. We're doing the photography special, and it is pretty special. Just being here, there's 10 of us on this island, in the sun. We had a lovely picnic. Wonderful. Anyway, right, I'm babbling on. There's Mr. Corncrake. Well, the Corncrake is definitely closer, but I can't see it. If I do manage to get better photos and footage, I will let you know at the end of this video by showing you said photos and footage. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.